What's up, y'all? Just wanted to share something with y'all real quick. Just had a dream. I just wanted to speak on it real quick. In the year 2022, and you know that number up adds up to 6, which is um, the Nephilim, Anunnaki, fallen angels number. 6 fingers, 6 toes. Fly in my house. I don't like that fly stuff. I said these things could be like new technology where they're listening and stuff in your house. Get out of here. Why are you trying to go out the window? I don't know if I got it or not. Yeah, they got technology now where they can, but that's a whole different thing. Yeah, so the year 2022, and this is just what I perceive and not necessarily what's going on. My little squirrel buddies, come up here to get snacks from me. This is what I think. I think they possibly in case they come back, they possibly took the chosen ones, right? And with the use of CERN and all these other weird stuff that they be doing, they I think they somehow, because they can manipulate time as well. They can manipulate time and space as well, right? The universal creator gave them a lot of abilities, and these are powerful entities. All right, they can cloak if they've been able to cloak themselves since the existence of mankind, and we still can't make them out today. Even though I can, I know who they are. They got to be some powerful characters, right? But I think it's a possibility that dimensionally they sent us to different places, man. And that's why nothing makes sense. That's why your family members, so for some of y'all, your family members might act weird, right? Um, for some of y'all, celebrities act different now and weird, right? So it's a possibility that there are multiple universes, and I'm just being real, right? Um, and then because of, like, for instance, for me, most of the stuff that I see on YouTube is not the real YouTube, right? It's stuff that is being sent to me from Anunnaki, Nephilim, fallen angels, right? Alphabet boys, whatever you want to call it, All right, the ABC community. You know what I'm saying? These things are being sent to my tablet and phone. All right, it's not real or organic. All right, so that's another way they use. They manipulate people. All right, I'm gonna tell you. I'm gonna show you where Lucifer lives around here. I'm starting to figure it out now. Like the devil's always gonna be close to you. All right, demons are always gonna be close to you. All right, like the demons that used to work in the leasing office when I first got here, they're all gone now. Thank you, Universal Creator. I was literally seeing them people. That I was seeing them. I was seeing this one girl that worked in office. I was seeing her face morph into a demon, and now they're gone. Everybody, the whole staff is gone. It's bugged out. But right here, let's see, right here, this house right here, that's where Lucifer lives. I'm being dead serious. All right. She alternates between these two apartments. All right. And she's using two different avatars. One is a black woman. Another one she's using is a white woman. The truth. I'm being real with y'all, folks. But that's in this reality that I'm in. This might not even be Earth. I might be in a whole different dimension. See what I'm saying? That's why I got people that's quote unquote celebrities against me. I got people that everybody's ganging up against me. You see what I'm saying? Um, I'm being attacked on social media. from one to another, from Instagram to YouTube. Anything I try to jump on, I was getting attacked. Man. But yeah, 2000 and 2022. I think if anybody could hear me, the chosen ones, if you're in this reality with me, they they took us to another reality. We're in a different we're in a different reality right now. This is this is not this is not Earth. That's from the dream that I got. All right, January 2022. Um, Life as we know it has really ended. That's why there's a big push for the 2030 because 2030 is I think I think 2030 might be the ultimate judgment. All right, that's why I think there's a push for 2030. All right, because if you do the math, it's 2022. 7 years from that is 2029, and then 8 years would be 2030. All right. So 2022, I think many of us were taken into a different reality. All right. Time moves different. All of that stuff, man. I remember when I was in and I gotta be real. I was in the house with I was in a house in Georgia, and I seen time itself stop. Time slow down, and I'm not gonna lie, it was scary, but I realized um Now I realize that during that time period, during the pandemic going into 2022, we, I think as a whole, were being pulled into a whole different reality. Right? And that's why we have the thing we are. That's why certain people are missing. Right? 2022. That's why people are missing. Right? 2022. 2022. All right. In this reality, the Anunnaki or fallen angels or whatever they are, they pop up in and out of reality. I seen them, like I can see them. They'll be behind her. It's like I'll walk. Say I'm walking, right, and you see this wall right here. All of a sudden, somebody would just walk out of this wall or behind a counter. That's how they move in this reality that I'm in. Right? That's how they move. I don't know about for anybody else, but that's how I see them move out here. Um, like I said, they're all into my social media stuff, my YouTube, all that. Like I said, I've been getting attacked over the years, and I realize now these were once people that I knew from the previous, I could say the previous life, right? These are people from the Carter family, the Sterling family, um, all these families, right? Right? All the people that I thought that was my family. I realize now that they were all shapeshifters and fallen angels and children of fallen angels, right? So they have the ability to cloak themselves and to maneuver themselves throughout society, right? Let me give you an example. Um, I told you that I was like I'm going back and forth with some of these people on online. Um, in this reality, the PSA loaded channel. He's also the angry fan 007. Same person. Shapeshifters. All right? And this is how they move throughout society. Shapeshifters. Y'all be shocked if I told you, like in this reality that I'm in now, Regina King and Nicki Minaj is the same person. I'm trying to think of all the other shapeshifters. Oh yeah, I already told y'all Orlando Brown and Cat Williams is the same person in this reality that I'm in. This reality, this dimension, whatever. They're the same person. I'm trying to think who else. Um, there's a few basketball players that do it, and a lot of sports, you have to realize that a lot of those people around the quote unquote superstars are all clones. All clones. That's why you don't know their names. You don't know half the time. You don't know who's on the team except for the starting five and maybe one guy off the bench. Everybody else is to me is a clone. All right, that's how they manipulate sports. Same thing with the NFL. A lot of those people are probably like half breeds in this reality. I don't know about other people's realities. I don't know what. I don't know. I think they separated all us chosen ones. I think they took us to different realities, so we wouldn't meet each other, see each other, talk to each other. You know what I'm saying? And like I said, I have to be careful everywhere that I go because they're everywhere. They're at the bar when I go to the bar, and be careful of energy vampires too. You if you are a chosen one, you get a tingling. Like for me, I get a tingling in my leg. That's when I know that I'm around an energy vampire. Some of y'all might be a tingling in your arm, might be a tingling in your neck, right? But like I'll be at the bar again. Um, Nephilim and children of Nephilim. I'll be at the bar again. All right. I know y'all. I know you guys are energy vampires and y'all are leeching off of me. All right. But I'm not gonna lie, guys. Former family members, children of Nephilim, children of fallen angels. There's gonna come a time when you guys are all gonna face judgment, man. It's the truth. All right. So if you're in, if you might be in this reality and you're a chosen one, right? Like me, that is why certain things are weird. Since January 2022, with the use of CERN, black magic, um, the alignment of planets, prophecy, all this stuff, man. Um, Sacrifices, all type of weird stuff, right? All these things has caused us to be in a different reality. If you're a chosen one, that is why you have to be careful at this time. All right. I realize now I gotta watch myself more and more. I have to ask for different things when I go watch the game now, because they might be putting stuff inside of my drinks, and then it'll be cloaked as racism. When in reality, these are shapeshifters. They're white people, black people, Asian people, Indian people, Hispanic people. They're shapeshifters. They can look like anybody. If the fallen angels had these abilities, they'd probably have passed these abilities on to their children, which is known as the Nephilim. All right, we're in a different dimension. All right, chosen ones. If you're in this dimension with me, I'm letting you know. All right, all right. 2022. Peace.